Hello everyone, welcome to Max Brains. So in this video we are going to see we are going to continue with the theories of intelligence. We've seen previously four theories, and now we are going to see the fifth theory under intelligence. Okay, so among the total number of theories, this is the eighth theory. Okay, already we saw three under um, child development, and now we are going to see under the theories of intelligence. So this is going to be Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence. So what are the theories we saw till now? We've seen the unifactor theory, Spearman's two factor theory, Thorndike's multi-factor theory, and Thurstone's group factor theory. So all these we saw, and today we are going to see about the Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence in this video. If you have missed any of these four, please get back to those theories and listen to the videos, because those concepts are all going to be worked on by this person. Okay, so this person has worked on the previous four theories and only given his theory. So the understanding of the above four theories are very important in order to understand this particular theory. Now let's get into this Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence. So this Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence was given by Howard Gardner. So he gave this in the year 1983. Okay, he gave this in the year 1983. So he called it as multi-dimensional or multiple intelligence. So it is also called as multi-dimensional or multiple intelligence because it goes through a various of dimensions. Okay, so he said that there are seven dimensions in which we can come to a conclusion about the intelligence of a person. But then in the year 1990, the same person added one more to the seven, and he said there are eight dimensions under the multiple theory of intelligence. Okay, so first he proposed only seven in the year 1983, and in 1990 he added one more together. So now let's see the first seven, what all he said. So all these are going to be what he gave in the year 1983. Okay, so in the year 1983, linguistic, musical, logical, mathematical, spatial, bodily, kinesthetic, intrapersonal, and interpersonal. Okay, so all these types of intelligence he spoke about. So already we are familiar with few of these names if you have really gone through the previous videos. Okay, so if you have missed out, it will be difficult for you, so please listen to those videos also. So linguistic talks about the language. So it talks about the spoken and the written language, the intelligence which is related to a person who could talk and write in a particular language, who could accomplish certain types of goals related to linguistic skills. So who all are expected to have these skills? Writers, poets, lawyers, speakers, all these people are expected to have high linguistic intelligence. The next one is going to be musical. So musical, it deals with the composition, the performance of musical patterns. Okay, so how a person is going to have his intelligence in abundance related to music. So who have these? Musicians and composers. Okay, musicians and composers, these people have musical intelligence in abundance. The next one is going to be logical. Mathematical is the capacity to analyze problems, the mathematical problems, and to carry out scientific calculations. And then So this is mostly related to scientific and mathematical thinking. The next one is going to be spatial intelligence. Spatial intelligence, if you have listened to the previous videos, you will have a clear idea about it. It is nothing but the ability to recognize the patterns of spaces. Okay, so you have a space, a wide area or a space wherein you have certain patterns in it. You need to understand those patterns in order to understand something little more. So who have these? Artists have this. So if a person is going to be an artist, he should be able to know how well he can fix a particular object in the given space. Okay, so that is the skill of an artist. Designers, architects, all these people are expected to have a little more of this spatial type of intelligence. The next one is bodily kinesthetic. It is nothing but how your mental abilities are related to coordinate your body movements. So how well I am able to coordinate my body, like how much I am able to control myself. Kinesthetic in itself means movement. Okay, kinesthetic in itself means movement, and bodily means movement of a body. So to move our body, what do we need? We need to have the mental ability to do something. Okay, so this is more required for athletes, sports persons and all. The next one is intrapersonal. So intrapersonal is going to be understanding one's own self. Okay, so how much we understand our own self. Okay, so in short to say, we need to know who we are, we need to know what we are able to do. So that is what is going to be intrapersonal. Okay, so we need to know this for our self regulation. Our life should be self regulated, so that is possible only because of intrapersonal intelligence. The next one is interpersonal. Interpersonal is how well we identify and understand others. Okay, so we need to understand others. So this is more seen in educators, people involved with sales, and people, then the people like politicians. So all these people are expected to have a lot of interpersonal. They need to understand the relationships between persons. They need to know how they can understand the desires of other people and how they can motivate others and all this. Okay, so these are all the seven things which psychologist Howard Gardner spoke about in the year 1983. So in the year 1990, along with these seven, he added one more thing called naturalist. Okay, so he felt that all these are important, but beyond all these, we need to have one more important type of intelligence, which is going to be naturalist. Because so now we know about people, now we know about music, now we understand what we need to do, how we have to approach problems and all. But do we understand our nature? That is going to be a big question mark, and that is the need of the art too. So this is how we are able to recognize plants, animals, minerals, and how well we have to conserve nature. So all these are going to be related with Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence. Okay, so here you can see the various things. You can go through these images. So these images will give you a better understanding about all the types. Okay, spatial, I don't know how well you visualize. Naturalist, understanding the living things about nature, coordination of body with mind, the music, the rhythm, and how well you are able to quantify and prove things in logical, mathematical. Understanding others is intrapersonal, and understanding your own self is going to be intrapersonal, and how you are able to express yourself is going to be linguistic type of intelligence. Hope you understood this. If you have any doubt, please get back to the video once again and try to understand. And if you have any doubts, get back to the previous videos also, so that you will get a continuation. I'm also going to post videos related to science in the future in few days. Hope that will also be useful for you. So see you again with the next theory in the upcoming video. Thank you everyone.